Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into one of the most mysterious and extreme environments on Earth. Forget outer space for a moment, because the deepest secrets lie right here, in the dark, crushing depths of our own planet. We're talking about the trenches of the Pacific Ocean, the final frontier of earthly exploration. So what exactly is an ocean trench? Imagine a massive deep canyon slicing through the ocean floor. These aren't just gentle dips. They are the deepest parts of our world. They're formed by a geological process called subduction, where one of the Earth's tectonic plates slides beneath another. The Pacific Ocean is famous for these features, ringed by what's known as the Ring of Fire, a hotbed of volcanic and seismic activity. This is where you'll find the most dramatic and deepest trenches on the planet. Let's start with the king of all trenches, the Mariana Trench. Located in the western Pacific, east of the Philippines, it's home to the Challenger Deep, the absolute deepest known point in the ocean. How deep are we talking? Well, if you could take Mount Everest and place it at the bottom, its peak would still be submerged by over a mile of water. The pressure here is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. It's equivalent to having the weight of a jumbo jet pressing down on every square inch of your body. It's a world of complete darkness, near-freezing temperatures, and immense bone-crushing pressure. You'd think nothing could survive here, right? Well, that's where things get really interesting. For centuries, people believed the deep sea was a lifeless void. They called it the Azoic Zone. But expeditions in the 19th and 20th centuries started to prove them wrong. The historic dive of the Trieste in 1960 was a game-changer. Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh piloted their bathyscaphe down to the Challenger Deep, becoming the first humans to ever witness this alien world. When they reached the bottom, they were stunned to see life of flatfish swimming peacefully by. This single observation shattered the idea of a lifeless deep and opened up a new era of deep-sea biology. Since then, technology has advanced dramatically. We now have remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, and autonomous underwater vehicles, AUVs, that can explore these depths for extended periods, sending back incredible high-definition footage and collecting samples. Thanks to these robotic explorers, we've discovered a surprising amount of life thriving in the abyss. So who are these residents of the deep? They're some of the most bizarre and fascinating creatures you can imagine. Take the Mariana snailfish, for example. This small, translucent fish is the deepest living fish ever discovered. It looks incredibly fragile, almost ghost-like, but its body is perfectly adapted to withstand the immense pressure. Instead of bones that would shatter, it has a cartilaginous skull. Its body is made of specialized proteins and fats that keep its cells functioning under conditions that would destroy ours. Then there are the giant amphipods. On the surface, amphipods are tiny shrimp-like crustaceans. But in the deep trenches, they experience something called deep-sea gigantism. They can grow to be the size of a dinner plate. Scientists are still figuring out exactly why this happens. It could be a combination of factors, like the high pressure, cold temperatures, and a different kind of food supply. And it's not just animals. The trenches are home to unique microbial communities. These are single-celled organisms that don't rely on sunlight for energy like plants do. Instead, they perform chemosynthesis. They get their energy from chemical reactions, breaking down substances like methane or sulfur that seep from the ocean floor. These microbes form the very foundation of the trench ecosystem. It's providing food for other organisms in a world completely cut off from the sunlit world above. The Mariana Trench might be the most famous, but the Pacific is home to other incredible trenches too. There's the Tonga Trench, the second deepest in the world, known for having the fastest-moving tectonic plate. And the Kermadec Trench near New Zealand, which is another hotspot for unique biodiversity. Each trench is like its own isolated island of life, with species that are found nowhere else on Earth. Exploring these trenches is not just about satisfying our curiosity. It's crucial for understanding our planet as a whole. The trenches play a vital role in Earth's geology and carbon cycle. As one plate subducts under another, it carries water and carbon deep into the Earth's mantle. This process influences everything from volcanic activity to global climate over millions of years. By studying the trenches, we're essentially looking at the planet's internal plumbing system in action. Furthermore, the creatures that live here hold incredible potential for scientific breakthroughs. Think about it. They have unique enzymes and biological compounds that allow them to survive in extreme conditions. Scientists are studying these to develop new medicines, industrial materials, and biotechnologies. The secrets hidden in the DNA of a deep-sea microbe could one day lead to a cure for a disease or a new source of sustainable energy. But this unique world is facing threats. Even in the deepest, most remote parts of our planet, we are finding traces of human impact. Studies have found microplastics in the guts of animals living in the Challenger Deep. Pollutants and chemical waste are also making their way down into these pristine environments. It's a sobering reminder that our actions on the surface have consequences that reach every corner of the globe. It highlights the urgent need for better conservation efforts and a more responsible approach to how we treat our oceans. The exploration of the Pacific trenches is a story of human ingenuity, scientific discovery, and the incredible resilience of life. From the early daredevil dives to today's advanced robotics, we are slowly peeling back the layers of this mysterious world. We've learned that life finds a way, even under the most extreme pressure imaginable. We've discovered new species that defy our expectations and geological processes that shape our entire planet. But for all we've discovered, we've still only scratched the surface. Less of the deep ocean has been mapped in detail than the surface of Mars. Every new dive, every sample brought back to the surface, has the potential to rewrite our textbooks. What other strange creatures are waiting to be discovered? What other geological secrets are buried in the sediment? The answers are down there, waiting in the cold, dark, silent world of the Pacific's deep trenches. It's a powerful reminder of how much more there is to learn about our own home. The journey to the bottom of the sea is a testament to our enduring spirit of exploration and our quest for knowledge. And who knows what we'll find next? Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive today. If you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more adventures into the unknown. Let me know in the comments which deep-sea creature you find the most mind-blowing. See you in the next video.